Welcome to the Blockchain Report, where we discuss all things blockchain technology, digital assets, DeFi, NFTs, and much more. Today's video, we are diving into this week's task list for OpNet. The on-chain tasks do reset every 7 days, so each week you get a new set of tasks on the OpNet testnet. So we will dive into this week's tasks and how to complete them. I did some of these on our live show earlier this afternoon, which will, I think this will be posted the next day. So yeah, I'll show you how to go through these and complete them and earn your points and climb the OpNet leaderboard, which is not live yet, but we'll hopefully position ourselves good. But before we get started, thank you so much for joining. Please like, subscribe, comment, share this out to anyone you think would be interested in blockchain technology, all the fun stuff we get to learn, and cool rewards we earn along the way. Now, OpNet is an incentivized testnet. I don't know what their plans are for the token yet, so you do earn points, so that's good to know. I do have a Discord. Let's see. All the social links are down below. So we got my Discord and the show that I co-host, DeFi, Crypto, and Airdrops. We got that Discord as well, and I appreciate the community. It's awesome. There's a lot of good information that we're pumping out, and you can find me at the BCR142 on Twitter. And like I said, the show DeFi, Crypto, and Airdrops that I co-host with Veteran Crypto, DeFi Man, DeFi Mastermind, Veteran for Crypto, and catch our Twitter, the_only_DCA. But yeah, we go live every Monday and Saturday, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. And our brother channels, Discover, Blockchain Basement, BitLab, and DCA Consortium, they cover everything in the crypto space, news, trading, degen stuff, all the good shit. But with that, let's dive in. So the last video I did show you how to set this up. You can download the wallet here at the Chrome web store. I do have a Brave browser, so don't worry if it's still compatible, but you'll set that up. And you do need to link your Twitter account. I am using our DeFi Crypto and Airdrops Twitter because I don't have access to my old wallet. So yeah, my wallet is linked, or my Twitter is linked to another wallet that I do not have. So unfortunately, I can't use that one, but I do have this. So we will get Testnet Bitcoin token and whatever you have. Look at the first video I did and you can see how to set up this wallet. But you want to click copy on this wallet address and get your testnet tokens created by people. There we go. And I claimed my pill earlier today. And let's check out the tasks. So the first one's swap BT1 to Moto, which we did earlier. So up here at utilities, you can see Motoswap, and click that and it'll take you to Motoswap. You'll connect your wallet, show you how to connect right here. And what you want to do is click this BT1 and it will copy the token address. So if you click this select token and you don't see BT1, what you'll do is paste that contract address right here that you copied and paste it right there and it will show up as BT1. You'll click that and make sure it's down here first. If you haven't swapped before, this is your first time swapping, then you won't have any BT1. You will only have the pill token that you claimed from the faucet right here, the testnet Bitcoin. You want to get some pill tokens so then you can swap for BT1 and then you'll swap BT1 for Moto. Hello Moto. So next we'll swap BT1 to Moto and our transaction was sent. So I will flip these and change this pill to Moto and we'll swap some of this BT1 into Moto. You'll swap your tokens. And if you need some testnet Bitcoin, jump in the Discord and let me know. I'll help you out with testnet tokens. And there you go. And it might take some time for this to complete. So just give it a few hours, if anything. Just come back later and check on it. But you have 5 days or 4 days, so you have some time. All right, stake Moto. We will go in and stake Moto. now that we have some of each token, we will go up here to stake, and you see Moto. So you can put in, let's put in 0.366 and we'll stake some of that. So with each swap on Motoswap, a portion of the swap fee is locked into the staking contract. Okay, we've staked successfully. Now you have these rewards that can be claimed, but I will let those accrue, and that will be your stake Moto. Next, we will add liquidity to the Moto pill liquidity pool. So go back to Motoswap, check on these add liquidity right here. You will pick Moto, this one's pill, and I would just put in 0.2. Put in 0.2. Okay, we'll add liquidity into this pool, and it will add an equal amount of the other token. So now that you've added liquidity, let's go back here, add liquidity to Moto pill, complete, and then add liquidity to the BT1 Moto pool. So we'll go here and change this pill to BT1, and we'll keep it about the same. All right, we'll keep it 0.2. That way it just automatically puts the same amount or whatever the equal amount is in BT1. You can look at your transaction details, but that's not really important for the testnet right now. Of course, you want to understand it once the mainnet goes live. But there you go. You've added your liquidity to the BT1 Moto pool. And if you look here, you have these swap executions. So you have execute 10 Bitcoin to OP20 swaps, and OP20 are just the tokens on here, pill, BT1, and Moto. So what that means is you're swapping 10 times, 30 times, 50 times. So basically you want to swap up to 50 times a week from testnet Bitcoin, which is this right here, to OP20 tokens. So you want to swap up to 50 times a week from this Bitcoin asset to these three. So this will count as one swap, right? Okay, so Bitcoin swaps are currently under maintenance. I know I've seen that before, but you can swap from OP20 to testnet Bitcoin, okay? So these two we can do because we're going from OP20 to Bitcoin. So right here, let's just go pill, right? We'll do 5 pill to Bitcoin. Oh, never mind. So we can't swap. Well, these are currently under maintenance right here. But once those open up, you want to swap from testnet Bitcoin right here into these three assets. Just do 50 swaps. So swap, if you do 0.001 or this, if you do that 50 times, just switch tokens around, but do 50 swaps from Bitcoin to pill, and then up to 30 swaps the opposite way. So from any one of these three assets to Bitcoin, you want to do 30 swaps. And this one executing 50 OP20 token swaps is just swapping between pill, BT1, and Moto, those three. But you want to do that 50 times. So the more you swap between pill, Moto, and BT1, the more that count goes up. And you can do 10 swaps a day or less than 10 swaps a day. So that will complete that. So let's stake some Moto on Motochef, right? So how to get to Motochef, we want to go here to farm, right? And you go to farm, and that will take you to the Motochef page. And you can stake your Motoswap liquidity pool tokens to claim your very own Moto. So we can view the menu, select your favorite dish, and what do we want? We want to stake Moto on Motochef. So right here, you have Bitcoin, Moto, and your Pill Moto liquidity pool token that we created right here. So your Pill Moto, looking good. That's your liquidity pool token amount, and you will need that for this. So stake Moto on Motochef. Let's do that one first. And we can add, since I already have some liquidity pool token staked or some Moto staked. So I will add a little bit. No, I'll add 5. So whatever your Moto amount is, I will add to that. Can be 0.1, it doesn't have to be a lot. And then once that is staked, we will stake some Testnet Bitcoin, TBTC. So go back to menu and hit this little Bitcoin right here. Okay, I'm gonna harvest and unstake because it doesn't give me the option to restake or add to my position. Okay, stake your Bitcoin. We'll stake some of that, continue, and then we're gonna stake this. All right. Now it does take a little while for the transactions to go through on the network. It is Bitcoin network, a little slow, so be aware of that. Now staking your Pill Moto liquidity pool token. Let's go back to menu and selecting this dish right here, the Pill Moto, and same thing right here, add your liquidity pool token. If you did it last week in the last video, you would have seen how to do this, but we want to get you the latest steps directly on how to do this. And there we go, we've deposited that. Now let's see if we've completed any of these. Now when you hit verify completion, it will make you reauthorize your Twitter account. And I've verified this in the Discord and they said, yeah, everybody has to do it. So unfortunately, you'll need to do that. But looks like we may have gotten some more. Look at that, beautiful. So it didn't take long at all for it to confirm. Now we do have some swaps right here that don't seem to be going through yet, but we will verify that and get back. But just keep swapping. Do like 7 swaps a day or 8 swaps a day. That way you can, or just knock out all 50 in one day and be done with it. But there you go, swapping, staking, farming, all the stuff you want to see on this Bitcoin layer 1. You know, this isn't a layer 2. It's going to be so integral for the Bitcoin network. So and you can complete these by retweeting, commenting, liking, bada bing, bada boom, and inviting friends. And that's really about it. But yeah, I will post the links to all these down below. If you do have any questions, jump in the Discord, all that stuff. But I appreciate you all so much on this journey. And with that, this is the Blockchain Report. Have a wonderful day, homies. Peace out.